Ready to do your live? Good morning. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. You pumped up to do your live? I switched this beanie to single crochet and a slip stitch. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, shoot. Well, maybe you can try again, huh? This little stitch down here is the hardest one to complete for me. There we go. And these are just slip stitches. And you chain one and turn. Try to make it as loose as I can. That way it's easier to work with. Oh, do you? Oh yeah, that's a popular game, isn't it? You know, I've seen some people play games while you watch them, they're playing games. So is that what it was? And why would that get you banned? I don't understand. Oh, cool. 99. That's neat. Oh, you know, I tried playing music in my live too, and it said the same thing. Something with the music. No, on the other platform, TT, you're able to play music. I don't know what the difference is there. Each platform's a little bit different, I think. But I did the same thing. I was playing music, and it came back a copyright. So you just have to be careful, I guess, and maybe research what you can and can't put on there. Maybe if you turn it down and play, so people can see you playing but can't hear the sounds. Oh, thank you. Good morning, everyone. I'm just working on a beanie here this morning. This is a new color I bought that my little granddaughter likes purple. So I thought this would be fun to try to make a beanie with just a real simple pattern here. Single crochets and a slip stitch. Crochet at the end. This will be at the top of the head, and then this will be the brim once it gets folded up. So I'm sorry, I don't understand what that says. I need to find out how to get words translated. I was showing everybody last night the beanie. I have a few projects, of course, going at once. And then I had the beanie on live, which is basically single crochet, this simple one. And then the double crochets with this shell stitch. And these other, I have another beanie going with this color. Oops, sorry. This is a sage green and white, like cream colors. And I was showing them how to do my waffle stitch. This is the same color, but two different patterns I'm working on. It's kind of cool, different, using the same yarn with two different ways. Hello, Maria. I like to challenge myself and try different things and new stitches. I thought this color was really pretty. The variegated colors are just beautiful, some of them. And then I want to put a pom-pom on the top of this beanie, this hat. So I'll do that. And we used to make them as kids. Of course, we didn't have we had to make our own cardboard cutout for the pom-pom. Now they have things where it's like a circle that opens up. It's a plastic, and then you just put your yarn around it and then cut it. But back in the day, we made a cardboard cutout. It was a circle. And I might try to do that, just so I can show you guys. If you don't have one of the ones, that you can buy, you can make them to make pom-poms. This is what this yarn looks like up close. And then these are slip stitches. And I have 10 slip stitches and about 32 of the single crochet. Back loop only. And I have the one channel on that shows all the Christmas movies. I don't know if I'm allowed to say those things here, but it's a channel that's very popular. It's Saturday morning here, and I thought I would crochet for a little bit and then do some house cleaning and some errands. Good morning, Charlotte. How are you? I start back night shift tomorrow night at the hospital for 3 nights. And I'm fighting this little cold that is going around here, so I need to be better before I go back to work. I have to work around patients, so I need to protect them from me being sick. Oh, for a family friend was passing away. She was so lost. Oh, I'm so sorry. I will. I will keep her in your prayer, or in my prayers. Say, my friend. Oh my goodness. Oh, yes. Is she at home, Charlotte, or in the hospital? My daughter's a hospice nurse. And that's tough during this time of year. That's so tough, or any time of the year, really, but especially during the holidays. Oh, Mary. Oh, that's my mom's name. Oh, keep her in my prayers and her family. Thanks for sharing that. Oh, she's at home. The daughter and some other family, they're giving her. Oh, I'm glad she's home. I'm glad she's around them and not in a hospital. That's what I love about hospice. They'll get you home and set you up and, get everything ready so that you can be home, with your family. Boy, that's a tough thing at the holidays. Yes, yeah, definitely. Hospice can take care of so many things for her, so the family don't have to worry about it, and just can be with her. Charlotte, did you get your blanket gift finished? You were working on? I didn't know if you had posted it somewhere. I tried to look to see if you had a profile there, and I couldn't find it. We all have so many projects going on at once. And then I see a new color and I think that would be perfect for somebody. So I pick up a new skeiny yarn, knowing that I probably shouldn't because I'm so busy already. But I can't help myself. I got down that rabbit hole. I had to call. I can relate to that. Yeah. I can relate. I bet it turned out beautiful though. Somebody asked me last night in my live if my arms went numb, or when did they go numb? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I was that way for a long time. Um, yeah, my arms don't go numb, my hands don't go numb, but you do, have some sore spots. And then you're holding your shoulders tight sometimes. You have to focus on releasing your shoulders, and you're supposed to relax while crocheting. This is all about just fun, relaxation. But time slips away. I'll be in a live and it's an hour, and I'm like, how did an hour go by? And then, but it does. It just goes by when you're with your friends. Hi, Marta. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Marie, Maddie. I work 12-hour nights the next 3, and I know your husband, Jack, does the same thing, right? Works night shift. So it should get interesting this next week. I haven't worked nights in a few months. I've been on day shift in the recovery, and now I'm going back to working night shift for a little bit. So we can do anything for just a short while, right? We can get through it. It'll be fine. I'm very thankful to have a job. So, but with Thanksgiving this week, I gotta figure out. I'm off Wednesday, so I'll have to do everything. I have a Buckeye cheesecake to make, chocolate peanut butter cheesecake, and noodles my daughter's gonna make, and I will. I was gonna make some cake sickles, cake pops, easy for the kids as far as a dessert, another dessert. So cheesecake and some cake pops or cake sickles. I think that's the only dessert I'm making. You guys making anything fun, exciting, different? We have all the traditional things. Homemade noodles and your mashed potatoes. Green bean casserole. I grew up with, my best friend was Italian, and her family always made Italian stuffing, which was just, I loved that. It's one of my favorites. But we just do the regular traditional stuffing. You like Thanksgiving too. You have a favorite food? And do you help in the kitchen? Do you help your parents, your Nana? You don't have a favorite? You like them all? Yes, you help. Well, that's good. It's nice when you have family, you know, children that can now pitch in and help and bring different dishes. Usually it's the mom, you know, doing all the things, and then you sit down for 20 minutes, and then you have to, you know, you eat, and then you have to clean it all up. Hi to Crochet. I'm making a, this is a beanie. Could be a beanie. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's so helpful when kids help their parents. It means a lot. Plus, it's easier. You know, the mom's not as to have all that on her. You know, so it's nice to get that help. Oh, you have? Okay. I love this color. I'm making this for my little granddaughter who loves purple. So I thought this is just a simple stitch beanie, nothing elaborate, but it's fun colors, so I thought I'd bring it on here. I can't help myself. I have to pick up yarn when I see it. That looks like it might be fun to crochet. And then these are slip stitches in the back loops I'm working. This yarn's a little bit on the rougher side, I guess, maybe compared to this, a little softer. This will be the first year that the kids, our kids, and us are off all at the same time for Thanksgiving and Christmas too, which is so exciting. That way that everybody can just relax and play games and eat, just have some fun. When kids are grown, it's hard to get them all together, especially when they're busy, you know, busy lives. Everybody's got things to do. And this end one always gets me. Sometimes I have to show you, have to get in there with another smaller hook and lift it up. Give me a little help. There we go. I haven't decorated. I haven't really bought Christmas either. I have a few things ordered, but I need to get on the ball. Yeah, somehow it always comes together though. Okay. When you first don't succeed, you try again. I was going into the first stitch. I think that was why. There we go. Is everybody decorated already? Let me see. Somebody messaged. Oh. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon, wherever you are. Slip stitches are the tighter ones, but it makes it look so nice, so finished. Hi, Victoria. Welcome in, you guys. Thanks for being here on this Saturday morning. I'm just doing a beanie, crocheting a beanie, and this is for my granddaughter. Thought I would make her a little one. She's just a little thing. Hi, everybody. Give us a tough and I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Good morning. You want to know how to make Jell-O? Hot water, dissolve your Jell-O into a bowl, and then a cup of cold water. Stir it really well and put it in the refrigerator. And that's it. Pretty simple. Oh, you are? Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Did that bunny. I have a few more that I bought. I bought a stitch and a cow and a little puppy dog to make. I was hoping to do that with my granddaughter. The problem is, it's not a problem. It's my problem. She's left-handed. She's lefty. So I don't know. I don't know how to teach her. Anybody's have any suggestions? Let me know. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. I love you all too. God's love. Yeah, but my little one, she's a lefty, so I don't know how to teach her. My friend growing up was a left-hander, and my mom taught her how to crochet right-handed. So she crocheted her whole life right-handed. She tried left-handed and she couldn't do it. It was too awkward, I guess, for her. Oh, I did? Oh, okay. Angel numbers, right? So we got Hallmark Channel on, and we're relaxing this morning with some crochet before I have to run errands and clean, getting ready for my start of my shifts this week. Trying to get everything done. This is really... Charlotte, mine too. I kid you not, mine too. That and ham, yams and ham. Oh, hello, or bye-bye. Take care, have a good day. Make one cup. 2.5, make one cup. Marie Maddie, a little box, 1 cup of very hot or boiling water. You just have to be careful, and then mix that up. And then once you dissolve all your Jell-O, I think it's 1 or 1.5 cups of cold liquid in there, and you just stir it and put it in there. Hi, long time no see. Hello. Yeah, I love yams too. I make them like my mom made them, with butter and brown sugar. Boil them, and they're just like mashed potatoes, but there's something about them, that sweetness. I love that. So that's always been one of my favorites too. I actually bought those yesterday. Over the years, I've made traditional stuff, but the kids seem to like the mashed potatoes and the yams, and noodles too, homemade noodles. Gosh, there's nothing like that. You just need a nap after your meal, or take a walk. Marie Maddie, we were talking about Jell-O. We used to add less water and make Jell-O, forget what they called, or what we called them, but you would cut the Jell-O and you could hold it, and it would be a little bit, it was like a finger food. And for the life of me, I can't remember what it was called, but it was just less water. You cut them in squares or make designs, whatever you want to do, but you would layer them on a plate, and people would just pick it up. I don't know if you guys remember those or not. Jell-O jigglers. Oh yeah, they were called that too. Back in the 70s, there was another name, but Jell-O jigglers. Yeah, I remember that one too. My daughter was talking about making like sweet potato casserole with the pecans in it. How do you make yours, Charlotte? Your yams? Is it like the butter brown sugar? Or do you add pecans to yours too? Oh, thank you. together here. This would be the top of her head where the opening for the pom-pom will be. And then, oh, I'm sorry. And then this will be the brim at the bottom. Good morning, Shatika. Thank you. Blessings to you. So we got slip stitches here. Oh, okay. That's around. But I just usually put marshmallow. Oh, that sounds good too. The marshmallows. I've had those as well. Those are, oh, there's nothing like them. And I guess with the ham, it's just that sweet saltiness that I like if you do have ham. Oops, let me see. I missed a loop here. There's a lot of people that have decorated already, inside and outside. I need to get on the ball, get that done. It's supposed to be, I think, pretty mild. Looks like the sun's shining right now. These single crochets they go pretty fast. You can go zipping down this line pretty easy. But it takes a while when you do a single. Whereas a half double, I'll show you, half double gives you a little taller lift there. So you can get your rows finished quicker, I guess. I did start out with doing half doubles, and I changed it last night. I just felt like, I don't know, I liked the look, and then the one end I looked like I messed up, so I frogged it, they say, and started over. Oh, yeah. You know, I've never had that happen, but I'm not a big, I don't eat that very often at all, like that kind of stuff. So that yeah. Do you eat the traditional, the turkey, or do you guys have something different? Some people have seafood on Thanksgiving. And then my Italian friend that I was telling you about, they had meatballs, pasta and meatballs, this olive stuffing that was amazing. Yeah, those pasta and meatballs on Thanksgiving was amazing. I would go to her house and I'd be at my house for Thanksgiving, then go over there, and her parents would always try to feed me. They always told me I was too skinny, I needed to eat. But I think they told everybody that, all the kids that would come over, they'd try to feed them. They were just the best. They're just like parents to me. And they'd squeeze, her grandparents would squeeze my cheeks, and they spoke Italian, a little bit of English, but they're pretty, their language was broken. But they would squeeze my cheeks and say, "Cum si bella," and it was so cute. She'd make homemade pizza for us in the summer, her grandma, every day. I love that culture. They're just the best. Always so welcoming at the holidays and any time. Wanting to bring you in and feed you and make you feel welcomed. Oh, she made wedding soup too. So before she passed, I got to bring her here. I asked the family if I could have her, the mom, because the dad had passed. And I asked if I could bring her here for our family get-together for Thanksgiving, and they let me. And I made her wedding soup and pasta and all the things that she made for us kids, growing up, and her family. And so she really loved that soup. She ate that soup up. I was tickled because I was nervous, I didn't know how it would turn out, but she approved. And that was the last Thanksgiving we got to spend with her before she passed. So it was pretty special. The memories you can make during the holidays, or that we've made, been so special. see if I missed one here. 2, 4, 6. I always have to count. Even though you can see the slip stitches. Okay. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. You come and go. I'm going to switch gears here a little bit and do a little on this waffle stitch blanket. Has it been an hour? Like I said, time just, it slips away from me when I'm on here with you guys. Don't even realize, and it's been an hour. So I'll do a little bit of this and then I will hop off here so I can get my work done. This is the waffle stitch. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You don't have to do that. You're so sweet. Thanks for all the support, you guys. Thanks for being here. This is a 4mm crochet hook, making these small waffles. Anybody's interested? A lot smaller than the ones that I normally make, but they turn out really cute. Perfect for a baby blanket or anything, really. It's on your preference. I'm sorry I keep hitting that. I'd love to have some music playing in the background for you guys or something if I'm inside, but it keeps telling me I'm copywriting, so I don't know how to do that. I don't want to have a violation or anything, but I also want to make it, more fun and enjoyable. think I'm going to do my Buckeye cheesecake. Well, I'm going to make 2 small ones in the Instant Pot. I think I'm going to make one with Oreos in the bottom as the crust, and then the other one I think like Nutter Butter, the sandwich cookies, the peanut butter. I'm going to do that for one of them. And then the filling, and then chocolate ganache on top once they're finished baking. It shouldn't take but maybe a half an hour in the Instant Pot. It's the easiest thing. Love my Instant Pot. You can take a frozen piece of chicken and have it, finished in half an hour cooking. Broccoli is like 0 minutes. It comes up to pressure and then you release pressure. Frozen broccoli, well, a regular broccoli might be at the same 0 minutes because it will turn it to mush if not. I mean, it cooks quick. With those little guys there. And if I could tuck those in or not. Let me see if I can try. I know with mashed potatoes, you pop them in your Instant Pot with a cup of water, and in 10 minutes or so, you have potatoes. Oh, lost it. Try again. Go under and then you go over it. And then front post. I'll try to lift these up so I can go under, grab my yarn, and then over top. Then this last post here. Okay, I think we did. We got them. And just tuck those little tails in there. Oh, goodness. I don't know what that is, but it makes me chuckle. Let's see. 2 around the post and 1 in the back. 1 in the top of the stitch that sits back a little bit. Thank you. You're so funny. Thank you. You don't have to do that, honestly. Go. Bye. So sweet. Some kids in here are the best. I don't know how, I think they're using their parents' YouTube, but they're just the sweetest. I love that the kids are like that out there. They have a lot to deal with sometimes. I love to see them actually have time to just, not have to worry about things. Just enjoy life. I'll finish here on this row, and then I will go get some stuff done. Go get some cleaning done and errands run. Get my nursing bag packed for my 3-day stretch coming up. So you end with 3 double crochets into the top of these last 3 stitches here. That's on this side. The other side is you end with 2. And then you chain 3 and turn. Can you hear my stomach growling? My stomach's growling so loud. And then I'm just gonna put a stitch in here so I know where I'm working. A couple stitches. There we go. So then I'll start on this side when I come back. This is what the waffle side looks like. Look at those colors, just so pretty. Got the sage greens and the dark black, darker green, kind of gray, tan. This is the waffle stitch, one of my favorites. And here is the beanie with the same yarn that I'm working on. This would be the top part of the beanie, and then this will be the brim. Oh, just a simple single crochet and slip stitch. Same with this one. Same stitches, but different type of yarn, and a larger crochet hook, 5.5. So thank you guys again for being here, and then I will hop off and go get some stuff done. I need to get done. So thank you again, and we will see you real soon. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye bye.